My name is Austin Walker, and I am a senior. First, I remember playing Ultimate. Remember when I was a Cub Scout, there was a belt loop you could earn, so we did that to earn it, and then I'd say I'd start playing a little bit more consistently every Sunday after my brother had his church youth group. We would go out and play all summer, every Sunday. And then my freshman year of high school, I joined my high school's Ultimate Frisbee Club, brand new program, and continued doing that for 4 years and before coming here to state. To be honest, I first started playing because I wasn't very good at soccer. That career kind of ended when I didn't make my high school soccer team and just tried to pick up another sport, and I picked up Ultimate because I had played a little bit before. Who knew it would turn into something competitive, but the thing is it's the ultimate sport. It's called that for a reason because I feel it's the most team-oriented sport there is.
Give me something. Give me something. Give me a little something you gave me 15 minutes ago. That's what team I want to see. That's the team I want to coach. Let's go. Let's go. State on 3. 1, 2, 3, sing! Up, up, woo!
My name is Trent Nabear, and I'm a sophomore at Texas State. I started playing freshman year of high school, but just like pickup, and then freshman year of college is when I did like organized Ultimate. Just love the sport and love all you guys, so I feel like why would I not do it? My favorite play to make in a game? I guess just the deep shot, me running deep and then someone throwing it to me, and I just catch it over, or running past some guy, I guess, not over it. Work that hard. It's a combination of soccer and the way the formations run, and then with a little bit of its own unique, I guess, additives like every sport has.
Just really like the community. It's some of the greatest connections I've ever made. Good friends, even people older than me helped me get internships and jobs. Just a great network of people that really care. It's a self-officiated game, so there's a lot of respect that goes in between the people that played, and it really shows on and off the field.
Just playing with my team, I guess. Just playing the game. Winning and playing the game. How about that? 'Cause I hate losing.
Well, I'm what they call a handler. I'm kind of like the main throwers, one of the main throwers on the team. So for me, nothing beats an assist. Just throwing a beautiful, crisp pass the entire length of the field where the person doesn't have to make a spectacular catch, where they just run it down in the end zone, effort-free. You know, it takes a lot of skill to do that, and it's what my favorite play would have to be. Come play here at Texas State. Always looking for new members.
On May 31st of this year, Governor Greg Abbott signed legislation that will allow faculty and students to carry concealed handguns on campus. The law will take effect on August 1st, 2016.
You know, I've heard a lot of stories about, people with CCLs that stop mass shootings, a couple here and there. I just think it's more of a problem because they're just if there are more guns on campus, I think something is more likely to go wrong.
University President Denise Trouth is gathering information on the issue and appointed some committees to help implement the law. The committees will have representatives from students, faculty, and staff.
It kind of makes me feel kind of unsafe, but at the same time, I feel like I could be protected, like myself as well. But I'm totally against it.
The law will apply to registered gun owners over the age of 21. For Bobcat Update, I'm Garrett Gonzales.
Water is essential. You need it to drink, take showers, cook, and clean. And it's essential for water to be free of contaminants. However, a coalition called Fluoride Free San Marcos believes the city is causing harm when it adds fluoride to the water supply.
Basically what they're doing is they're dumping it into the water, and it's so dangerous that that like the FDA doesn't approve them dumping it into like water systems, like natural water systems, but they're putting it into our tap water.
The coalition's main focus is to create awareness about the potential dangers of fluoride. The coalition is using phone banks and social media to spread the word. The group has been fighting against using fluoride for 2.5 years. Its members say they won't stop until fluoride is out of the system for good.
It violates every aspect of medical ethics. The EU considers it a human rights violation. In fact, water fluoridation is outlawed in the European Union. Only about 3% of Europe currently fluoridates.
The City Council voted to put the fluoride issue on the November ballot after the Fluoride-Free San Marcos group submitted a petition. There will be 2 propositions on the ballot. Proposition 1 prohibits the addition of industrial fluoride to the San Marcos water supply. Proposition 2 makes it more difficult for citizens to petition for city charter amendments.
It doesn't make sense. That's why we're doing this. It just doesn't make sense.
Voting for Propositions 1 and 2 begins November 3rd, but students can vote early at the LBJ Student Center on October 27th. For Bobcat Update, I'm Adriana Garcia.
Trustmark Banking is looking for potential suitors to take over the unfinished student housing project of 817 Lofts. Construction crews are repairing damages caused by exposure to weather.
What the hope is right now is we actually, we're doing what we call as remediation work. We're remediating because it was open to the elements, so we're remediating any of the mold damage or anything that would have been done to the project.
Long says at least one potential buyer has shown interest.
From what they've stated, their hope is that they want to try to have it completed within the first quarter of next year.
Texas State students who had planned to live at the complex had no choice but to find other housing. Long says Trustmark is hoping to have students move in next fall. Innovate Housing stopped construction on 817 Lofts in June of last year, cited as issues at the time were project changes and failed inspections. For Bobcat Update, I'm Garrett Kaywood.
The University Galleries host multiple exhibits throughout the semester. One of the galleries is now showing the 15th Annual Alumni Invitational. The exhibit features 6 alumni from the School of Art and Design. The participants were chosen to display how their art has continued to mature after graduation. The artwork ranges from sculpture to performance, with all of the works demonstrating the path from concept to the finished piece. The exhibit will run until October 7th. You can find the exhibit on the 2nd floor of the MIDI building.
Several student organizations are combining their efforts to sign a petition regarding demonstrations on campus. The petition is aimed at limiting the use of barricades in the free speech zone in the Quad. Student organizations like Social Alternative and Feminists United are leading the effort to collect the signatures. The petition came after a demonstration related to abortion angered several members of the student body. After the signatures have been collected, the petition will be turned over to the Director of Student Involvement.